Hatch, how you doing, boo? Let me say hello. I saw Demetrius. Hi, Demetrius. How you doing, sweetie? And hello, Hatch Dragon. This is going to be very short. It actually wasn't even going to come on camera for this because this is just how short this is going to be. And I have to read some stuff off for y'all, so I might actually turn the camera off. But let's give people... Oh, y'all, I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I've been outside. Y'all, it's so hot, y'all. Y'all know I'm in South Carolina, and it is hot, honey. The city of the palm tree, honey. But I was outside doing trying to pull my plants in because the heat, it's sweltering, honey. It's unbearable. Welcome. Let me see what you say, sweet people, while we wait for the people. Hey, young Riaz, it says that troll from Lady Bling video makes sense. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what I was thinking too, sweet pea, but I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Hey, young Riaz, I'm sorry, sweet pea. So let's get started. Like I said, this is not going to... I'm glad. Good. I'm glad, sweetie. This is not going to be long. I'm going to tell you what happened today. Okay. So, like I said, first thing this morning, I did some other things. And my first call of duty was to go to the police precinct, in which I did. Let's recap our steps, shall we? Okay. When you're dealing with a cyberbully and a stalker, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Step 1 is to contact that person and let them know. Take your material down. Step 2 is to contact YouTube and follow through. You have to pull the whole thing out, and it is quite a bit of information. But don't let that scare you, because that used to scare me because I did not want them to get access to my personal information. Don't worry. At that step, they will not have access. There's a little thing on the bottom that YouTube will say, "Hey, this will not go to that." Basically, it won't go to that person unless it has to, unless you guys go to court. So they will not get access to your personal information, but you do have to give YouTube your personal information because it is a legal contract that you are filing. You are filing a legal contract with YouTube. Okay. So that's step 2. Step 3 is to actually follow through and go to the police, period. And it's something that a lot of us, it's something even I didn't really want to do, but I know this type of personality and I know people like this, and they're not going to stop because they think it's a game. I could tell by the way he was going back and forth with me that he thought it was a game and he thought I was play. So I honestly had no choice. And now we're here. We're at the second step, family. The fourth step. And the fourth step is pretty much where you stop for the most part. The fourth step is where you stop. And the fourth step is when you go to that police station, right? Going to the police is step 3. But the fourth step is actually getting a case number. So what happened today, just to let you all know, is I filled out a piece of paper, and on that piece of paper, it has me as the person who's is filing up the complaint. At the bottom of the paper is the person I'm filing against. Well, what happens? Because technically, I don't know this person's name. I don't know this person's information, right? Because YouTube is not giving that to me yet. However, I do know this person's social media name. And so you literally will give everything that you do know about the person. You know this person's whatever social media they're using YouTube, and you know this person's YouTube account name. You do know that. And several people gave me information they believe, so I was able to give them an email name. So, but regardless, at this point, you leave it with them. The police will do their investigation and get back with you. Now, this can end pretty much one of 2 ways. So I will give the police up to 48 hours. So he told me to come back in 2 days. In 2 days, it will be, I have a case number already. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I will not share. That's one thing I will not share with y'all. I will share the form, but I will not share the case number, because on that case number, once you have a case number, it's for public display, meaning all your information can be pulled up, where you live, all that. And I'm not exposing my family to that. Okay. I'm just going down the list so you guys will know what to do, God forbid, in case this happens to you. So you guys will know the steps to take in case this happens to you. But my case number is not going up here because it's not for, no offense, but it's not for people to know where I live and all that type of stuff. That's not for people to know. Hey Bruce, how you doing, sweet pea? How you doing? Okay. All right, sweetie. So let me get to the point. So yeah, on the piece of paper that you fill out, it's going to have your information, the person's information. On the back, there's a huge space on the back of the page for you to give full account in detail. What happened? How did we get here? Got a notification from YouTube, saw the videos, I listed everybody that I saw over there. The YouTube pages that I saw over there. Everything was on that report. So I mean, that's really it in a nutshell. They might ask you stuff about was their property, damaged or whatever? Was it stolen? Was it reclaimed? You pretty much bypass that because you're dealing with not a physical situation. You're dealing with a cyber situation. So those are the main differences. Okay. So don't feel bad if half the paper is blank. It's okay that half the main thing that needs to be on that paper is your name, your information, and that person's information, whatever you have. And don't feel bad if you don't have, if all you have is a YouTube account, that's all you need, because they have a whole department that will look into that information. As a matter of fact, they're not even going to really look into that information. The only thing they're going to do is contact YouTube and say, hey, you might want to look at this person's channel because such and such has a complaint, and we have found their complaint to be valid. And YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, YouTube don't want y'all like that. YouTube ain't fighting for us like that. YouTube gonna say, okay, this person's a problem. 9 times out of 10, this is gonna end one or two ways. And to be honest, I feel this person forced me to do this. This person forced my hand because I really just wanted them to take the videos down. I wanted him to take my video down. I wanted him to take Brownie Ellie's video down. I wanted him to take Faith's video down. And I wanted him to take the people that I named, the people that I added specifically. And I wanted to take BMT's video down. And that is because those are my people. Those are people that I know. Those are people I'm subscribed to and that are subscribed to me. I don't like to see anybody, to be honest. Like I said, I would have liked to see everybody flag this page that was on there. Not if you're not on there, I'm not asking you to get involved. The people that I tagged, the people whose videos were on there, those are the people that I was calling to hey, join in on this, because he's stealing from YouTube. So anyway, it's all said and done. It's been done. My hands are clean. My hands have been washed of this. There's nothing really I can't even, to be honest, it's out of my hands, period. It's in law enforcement's hands. And they will decide whether or not this person should keep their channel or not. They will decide whether or not this person is a public danger, is at risk for stalking other people. They will decide that. And it will be decided either one of two ways. Either they will just decide it flat out. YouTube will say, hey, you're too much of a risk, but the whole page is coming down. Or we will have to go to court. And if we go to court, I will just testify to everything I've been telling you guys and showing you guys and screenshotting to you guys. I already have witnesses that are willing to testify also that what I'm saying is the truth. And he or she might lose the page that way. I wasn't coming for the page. I was just coming for the videos. But since he forced my hand and wanted this, he or she, and wanted it to go there, well, now, well, guess what? Ain't no going back. We in the lion's belly right now. There ain't no going back. So The only thing left to do now, you guys, is to sit back and wait. I'm not happy, but I'm happy that I don't have to worry about my image being anywhere on his page. And I'm happy I don't have to necessarily worry about, because I doubt if I was him, I wouldn't want to see my face no more. So I'm happy I don't have to worry about him looking at my page. If he's still looking, he can look all he wants. He's putting himself in the worst situation. Because there are some positive things coming out of this. The positive thing is maybe this person learned a lesson and will not do this to anybody else. The second thing is, though our images are down, me, Brownie, Ellie, all of us, Faith, BMT, we're all down from off of his page. Her daughter's picture is down. And I won't have to worry about this person no more, because it's now gone to the police. This person can never bother me again, because now he or she has a legal rap sheet as of today, honey. Okay. So they put themselves in this predicament. They dug this hole. It is what it is. So those are the steps, y'all. Those are the steps. So now, like I said, I sit back and wait. I go pick up the paperwork in 48 hours and 2 days. I will talk to a detective at that time. They will let me know, hey, we want some more information. Can you show us? I already kind of showed them, but I didn't have to. But this is where I'll show them what I have. And at this point, they'll decide whether it's court worthy or not. Like I said, they'll contact YouTube. They might tell YouTube, hey, handle this, or they might suggest that we go to court and I present evidence, which I have evidence. So it's really, I don't know if it's going to be a situation where the person cannot post, period. Can I have a channel, period, on YouTube? I don't know. I like to spank people, and I like to teach people a lesson. And I don't know why, for some reason, people like to play games with me like I'm that one. No, I'm a teacher, honey. I'm a teacher. That's what I am. So we'll find out. We'll figure it out. I want to thank you all for coming through. I really appreciate y'all. I want y'all to learn from this. I really want you guys to learn this. And I want you to use it. If you have to use it, then use it, honey. Use it. Because at the end of the day, they bring this type of thing on. There's nothing that you did that forces them to do the stuff that they do. They brought this situation onto themselves. All right, you guys. I really appreciate you guys. This should be it. I don't plan on doing any more videos. There's really nothing. There's no reason to do any more videos. This is it. Just so you know, just a little update. The videos, YouTube did force the person to take the videos down. I do have receipts of that on my email, that they had to take it down. But as far as all the videos, I don't think so. I think they're just hiding those videos. And if they're smart, they'll keep it hid for a while. Because I know you're a little dunce, because I know you're watching, but I know you're a little slow. Let me help you out, player. If you're smart, meaning you got 1/8 of the intelligence that I'm working with. If you're smart, you'll keep those videos hidden, because they're not just looking at me. They're looking at the whole page. Your whole page is being investigated, including the Rumble page, because yes, I told them about the Rumble page. Since you decided to divulge that with me, I divulged it with them. So if you're smart, and this is me trying to help, from one Negro to another player, this is me trying to help you out. If you're smart, you'll chill on what you're doing. You'll chill on stealing people's content. All right. Hey, Sister Amina. Good to see you, Sweet Pea. Okay. Hatch is talking to John. Oh, John. John told me to grow thicker skin. Who needs to grow thicker skin? Because I'm not the I'm y'all see tears coming out of my eyes right now. Did y'all see victimhood? And anybody, thank you, Hatch, for bringing that comment to my attention. Do y'all see victimhood in any type of way coming from Miss Roots, honey? Let's get into it, honey. Let's talk about it. I don't see any victimhood over here at all, but they are the one that's running and hiding and moving shit from page to page to page. If anybody, it seems to have some thin skin, honey, I think it's coming from over there. I think it's coming from over there. So I don't know if you're a fan or not. Be careful. Sometimes we show ourselves, because he was over there talking about what did he say on his post? Oh, we got sensitive people. No. Ain't nothing sensitive over here, honey. But what you don't have is a doormat. See, that's what you thought. That's what got you into this trouble. Let me refresh your memory. That's what got you into trouble, because you didn't respect the power of my mind. Remember? Mahogany Roots, mute and watch her prance around, because you thought that's all I was. You just thought I was a face and a body. You said, oh, she has nothing good to say. Just watch her prance around. Well, I pranced all right. I pranced right on down to that police precinct, honey, on that ass. On that ass. So I don't think so, Sweet Pea. I think if anybody is sensitive, it's coming from you. Which is why you packing up and moving, going from platform to platform, going to Rumble, talking about you're going to start another account, doing this. Why you hiding, honey? Let's make it make sense, honey. Let's make it make sense. Yes, honey. Child, you got to talk to him like that, because sometimes I don't know what's going on with the brain. I don't know if things ain't connecting. I don't know if the synapses ain't popping off up in here with some of these people. I don't know what's happening. But see, ain't nothing wrong with my mind. Ain't nothing wrong with my synapses, honey. They snapping and popping, snap, crackle, pop, honey. Snap, crackle, and pop, honey. I'm on it. Okay. Let me read. Let me read. You better know I'm spitting facts, honey. Let me read. It says the people who are unsuccessful on this platform are the sensitive ones. If you're going to do this business, you want your name in everybody's mouth. And that's, oh, is that how it works now? Let's debate. I love it. Thank you, John Clark. Is that how it works? Because let me ask you something. If that's the case, if that's the logic, you want your name in everybody's mouth. You know, someone told me that the other day, but let me dispute that logic. Some people's mouth, it's not worth to have your name in. Not because he got 100 and something subscribers, but because of the type of content he's doing. He's harassing and bullying. And the only thing he would have done is to continue to harass and bully. So no, it's not worth it to have somebody zooming in on my crotch and my private areas just for some clout, honey. If I'm gonna go that route to get clout, honey, I'll do it on my own damn page and get paid for it on my own damn page. Okay. Ain't that much a clout chasing in the world, honey. I don't need it like that. And right now, YouTube was acting up with me anyway, so I'm not even getting paid. So that's why I'm out here acting a fool. I started to play some music today, but I'm gonna keep this up, and I'm gonna keep this up not for me, but for you guys. But no, I would have to disagree with you. I'm not in need of clout that in that type of manner. No, absolutely not. I will get my name out there the right way by working, by posting, by getting people to that feel me, that fuck with me, to follow me the way I'm doing, the way I've been doing. You guys don't see my numbers, but I've been doing quite well. And I've been doing quite well without necessarily being in people's mouths. I've been doing quite well with my shorts, and I've been doing quite well every time I go live, because it's not all about who's in the live stream. It's about who comes afterwards a lot of times and who subscribes afterwards. So I understand what you're saying. I actually, just so you know, Mr. John Clark, I actually had a talk with a friend, and they were of your mindset, but I'm just of a different mindset. I'm of an old school, honey, of an old school hard work, and it pays off. I'm an old school fool. I don't need everybody talking and doing all this fuck shit for clout. I make my own clout. I am the clout, honey. You see these last few videos all together, how many views and how many likes all together now. These last few posts in my community tab all together. So I don't need him to do anything for me at all. I need him to leave me alone, and I need him to leave my people alone. I need him to take people's kids up off his page, honey. Okay. Yeah. I'm just, you guys, hard work. It's hard work, but it will pay off. Just hang in there. Just grind, man. Do your uploads, do short uploads, because people do tend to have short attention spans. I do notice that. The shorter my videos, ultimately they're better. People stick with them longer. When I do longer videos, they might watch 15 minutes of it. So why not just do a 15-minute video or less? You know what I'm saying? Just do more 15-minute videos. Uploads and shorts. Okay. All right, y'all. So I think I've read y'all comments. I think we had quite a good debate. I'm glad that John Clark was actually able to bring his thoughts up so we could discuss it. That's one train of thought. That is one train of thought. All right, you guys. I really appreciate you for being here. Yes, integrity is everything. And I'm big on that. I'm big on, we call it the Army values, but it's integrity, loyalty, courage, just being a decent person. But to be honest, it was weird. Like the Army had to teach people that, because my family taught me that. I grew up like that. I grew up, having integrity and morals and honor and courage and heart. I don't really think you could teach that. I think it's something that has to be, if you're going to teach it, you got to teach it from a young age. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming in. Peace to y'all, family. Prayfully, this will be the end of it, because I'm kind of tired, and I'm kind of tired of talking about it. Okay. So yeah, take this, learn from it. Okay. And I'll see you when I see you. Hey.